Okay, the moment I've been waiting for so long. I've always wanted one of these ever since I seen Jordans. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get one. So here's the deal. The first time I ordered it, they didn't really have it in stock. So what they did was they made the label for it. And you know how it says preparing for shipment? So I ordered it on July 1st. And I waited and I waited and I waited and I waited. I'm like, wait a minute. It don't take that long for y'all to prepare the thing. It's already in the brown box. Just slap a sticker on it and get the carrier over here to send it. And so what happened was, turns out they was out of stock, even though it said prepare for shipment. So I'm talking to the seller, and me and the seller's going back and forth and communicating and all that kind of stuff. And so they're trying to call to the warehouse to see what's going on. They get no reply from the warehouse. No one's communicating with them at the warehouse. And so they communicate back with me and says, you know what, we're just going to give you a refund. We're going to cancel the order so you know you can get what you want. And I was like, wow, that's real kind of you. Okay, so what they did was they canceled it, and I got my $135 back at the time. So then I saw another third-party seller that's selling the same one. So it was $129. So I went with that, and they got it together almost immediately, shipped it out immediately, gave me 2-day shipping, and I just received it today. Now, here's the deal with the other one. They finally got a new batch in. Apparently, they remembered that I ordered it. So what happened was the people in the office failed to tell them that the order has been canceled. Because usually when you cancel an order, you don't get the product. You got your money back, but you don't get the product. So here's the screw up. They failed to mention that to them. And so what happened was they still shipped it anyway. So I got this one that I bought, and I still have the other one that I originally bought. Now I'm getting it free coming. I know, right? It's so cool. Now I got 2 18-inch TPIs. And that's the story behind it. So let's pull this one out and let's see what we're dealing with. And when the second one comes, well, I guess I'll do an unboxing of that, although it won't really be necessary, but I guess I'll do an unboxing of that. It'll be here Wednesday. Originally, it was going to come on Tuesday, and so I paid a little bit extra for UPS to bring it Wednesday. So don't worry about that. That's just my personal preference. All right, so let's unbox this and let's pull it out. I cannot wait to see what it sounds like and all of that. So here we go. I'll get my keys or something like that. Hold on. Okay, so they give you the manual, industrial air circulator instructions, and then they give you the limited time warranty or limited warranty. That's just information. Y'all can see it, okay? You're right, Jordan. This thing does weigh a ton, and it does have the oil pump motor. Interestingly enough, unlike the 12s I got and the 12 you got, this one actually has the order logo. The order logo. Now, the one you got, they changed on the logo. However, The second one that I'm getting is the one that actually does have the newer logo. So the only difference between this one and the one that you got is just the change of the logo. They just changed the logo or the badge. All right, let's see what we got. You're right, it does bend in. It's not exactly like the other one, but it does bend in. Okay, yes, I know all you want to know, does it have the oil ports? A little bit of the paint is kind of chipped on the motor as far as the oil port is concerned, but it's nothing that is going to hurt it. So let me zoom in so y'all can see it. Y'all see it? There it is. There's the oil port. Yes, it does have the oil port. Because on the newer variants, the brand new ones that they're coming out with, when they start production again, unfortunately, because Jordan got one, but he got the older one from 2019. But I think, I can't say for sure if that's true or not, but I think they're starting to go back to the previous motor without the oil ports, because I saw the same thing on the 12s. They showed those pictures on Amazon, but again, you can't trust Amazon because they fib all the time, so you don't know if the sellers can still have the ones with the oil ports. So here we go with that game, like with Lasco Place. But anyways, we won't get into all that. So let's go ahead and get into what y'all waiting for, the running of this fan. All right, y'all ready? Let me turn this ceiling fan down. I don't want to interfere with the airflow, although this thing is very powerful. So let's start with low and let's see how loud it gets in person. Because I heard how loud it sounds on camera, but the camera picks it up different from how we hear it in person. Not exactly sure why it didn't want to start up. I think I was turning it off in between the speeds. But it got started. Yeah, you're right, Jordan. It's not that loud. I mean, that sounds like how most high velocity fans do, on like maybe medium. And the airflow is decent. It's sucking out. And you're right, the motor is big. It's like a full-size motor. You can still talk over. You might have to talk a little bit louder, but you can still talk over. Take it up to medium power. There we go. You're right, it does have that patent sound, Jordan. It sounds just like the old patents. Full power. Now we're running it at full power. Spin down from full power. Well, the blade kind of stopped relatively quick, so it's probably because it needs some oil, but as I said before, it does have oil ports. Alright, well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. You'll definitely see more of this fan. I'll show you the other one when I get it. It's going to be on the other table over there. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Lamont the Fan Man. And out.